Yeah, my uncle just he always come around Christmas time. He visited like twice a year, and he was always from different parts of the world. And then he got stationed over in Saudi Arabia for a while, and he just simply said, if you want to come over to Saudi Arabia, I'll buy you a dirt bike. The whole country's dirt. I mean, for me, motorcycles, riding dirt bikes is like my most favorite thing in the world. Now, my brother, he was a crazy dude, so I liked him. And I did everything he did. I tried to emulate him. And I didn't have the best attitude, so after his accident, I was immediately kicked out of school for fighting and started my career. I wanted to train people, but then being in Santa Barbara, that wasn't really working out. It's hard, to be a hero in your hometown sometimes. So moved to D.C., walked into Gold's Gym, got a job. So been doing it ever since. First thing, I remember waking up, the pain was intense because my whole body, my back's broke, my pelvis busted. I'm coming down from the swelling, and the doctor's saying, well, hey, he goes, first of all, don't pull that breathing tube out of your mouth. He goes, don't pull that out. He goes, we'll pull that out in about an hour. He goes, look, we saved your life. He goes, you might not be able to walk again, but we saved your life. That's all I remember him saying, and walks off. And then my girlfriend's standing there, and I'm looking at these feet sticking out of the end of the bed. And I can't feel them. I can't move them. I don't know what's going on. So that was a dark period after that. Like, I really did wish I died in that accident. I mean, I did for like a year. I don't want to be in fucking constant, excruciating pain, and I can't walk. And then finally I told myself, dude, you got to get your ass up. When I was laying in the hospital, and I had my buddy call me, and we were talking. He goes, hey, well, you can always do wheelchair bodybuilding. Well, I just laughed because that's not my goal. To do anything wheelchair sport wasn't my goal. My goal was to get up and be out of this wheelchair. But hey, Paige, could you want coffee? Honey, could you hand me? She's reminded me of Lyrica right there.
I'm Patrica. I am the significant other of Derek Benson.
She's really my support team.
When he got into the accident, I just jumped right in. I trained all the girls, the guys. He, comes up with ideas of training a client, or I am there. So, well, okay, let's see what the program is all about.
Oh, fitness and training people, that's a passion I've had, since training myself. I marketed to this building here, it's down on K Street, probably about 3-4 years ago. What we're doing this afternoon, is training Jean Hope, and her partner should be here in a minute, Kim Hutchinson. So we're just going to take them through a simple workout, about a 45-minute workout, total body routine. I'll just have you grab a couple light dumbbells like we normally do, just swing them back and forth, get the shoulders warmed up a little bit. Let's grab some 2.5s.
He was very, private and professional before the accident, and afterwards he kind of opened up a bit more, was able to show his vulnerability, which allowed it to be okay. That we could acknowledge the wheelchair and move on. We tried to let him know that he helped us, and we are there to support him.
I'm very strong, but the fact of the matter is, other people see me, oh, there's this dude in a wheelchair, he's handicapped, he needs help. So it's just it's an interesting situation. As I continue down this journey, I'm a year and a half into this journey, and it's like just coming out of a hospital bed into a chair. So it's like nothing's really been accomplished yet and done, just making goals and trying to stay focused on those so you have hope, and hope is the number one thing. There's a lot of people out there rooting for me. And I don't want them to hear, oh, no, whatever. No, I want them to hear, you know what? Okay, he's doing what he can.
Once Derek stays focused, okay, that's the key word right there. Once he stays focused, he could tackle anything that comes in his way.